Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I am whispering a little bit and I am in a different setting, as you guys can see, but I'm whispering just because our walls in our restroom are really thin and I don't want no one to hear me. That's the whole point of this video. Obviously I'm not going to put this video up until everything is confirmed and I've gone to the doctor and all of that. Not necessarily confirmed because it is confirmed, but once I go ahead and have more time, I guess, like more time has passed. But the whole reason why I'm doing this video, I didn't do one prior to me actually taking the test, just because I didn't really know how it was gonna come out, and I was watching videos of people appreciating, like girls appreciating when they put like their negative pregnancy test in the video. Just like if you were to put a video out there just with the test being positive already, like people or girls say that they don't like it because they make it seem like it's so easy. That's what I meant to say. However, the only reason why I didn't film even when it did come out positive is because I really didn't know what the outcome was going to be of it. But obviously, as I just said, you guys obviously just heard me say I am pregnant. Opinions are always going to be different or whatever, and that's their opinion. I can care less of what other people have to say. But yeah, so it is crazy because today is Easter Sunday. That's when I'm making this video. Again, I don't know, I'm not going to put the video out until I went ahead and I told all my family and all that, until I've gone to the doctor. So I did find out on April 7th. That's when I took the test. I did find out April 7th. And then prior to that date, so I want to say that was a Tuesday, so Sunday or Saturday, I had took a test and it had came out negative. Even when I would see like the negative sign, it kind of like brought both of us down. But obviously everything happens for a reason, and I think it was like too soon to tell. But this video is probably going to be all over the place because I don't remember exactly like how everything happened. But I have them all right here. So like I said, April either 11th, no, sorry, either April 4th or 5th, I had took a test, and this is the clear blue one. And obviously, as you guys can see, it came out negative. Sorry, hold on. As you guys can see, it came out negative, but let's see if that's better. Okay, there it is. Okay, you can't really see it, but it's crazy because you can see like a little line, but it's really, really faint. And I was talking to one of my friends, and she told me that even if you let time pass by, it starts to be like a false test or whatever. But on this one I can see like a little slight line. So when I seen this one, I automatically thought it was like a no. So again, that was April 4th or 5th, I'm not really too sure. And then I obviously waited just because I didn't want to keep taking them like back to back. And then April 7th came, and then I think this was the first one that I took, which was this one. And you guys can see like the line that's going up and down. It's like there, but the camera's not picking it up. It's there, but it's not as like prominent. And then I couldn't believe it when I seen it, and I told my fiance. So then I took another one. And obviously that one you guys can clearly see it's positive. So I just wanted to double check. So I had him go back to the store and get the digital ones. So we ended up getting the digital ones, and obviously that is what it said. So yeah, so then I went ahead and I downloaded one of like those baby apps and all that stuff. And I put in, it asked me for the last day of my, the first day of my last period. So I went ahead and I put it, which was March 11th. I did that, and then it calculated for now, like to this day, up to this day, April 12th, I am 4 weeks and 4 days. But I feel like honestly everything happens for a reason, and if this is what God wanted to happen for me and my family, or me and my fiance, then so be it. Obviously I'm a big believer in God, and my family is too, and we've always said like everything happens for a reason. So obviously this is happening for a reason. And the reason why I say that I'm not going to post it is just because they do say that it is not good to announce like pregnancy so early, because of miscarriages and all that stuff. Because I've had a few friends and I've heard a few stories of that they announce it too early and then they end up miscarrying, which I pray and I hope that that does not happen to me. But again, I am 4 weeks and 4 days. I do have my first prenatal visit on May 13th, which is a Wednesday. So it is exactly like a month and a day from now. which seems like so far, especially with all this quarantine going on. Like, I feel like the days are going by so slow. And today is the day that I'm going to tell my parents. I'm so nervous, like so nervous. Well, not just me, but my fiance is gonna tell them as well. The only two people like in family that know are my sister, my older sister, and my brother-in-law, which is my fiance's older brother. We did tell them first. I didn't record the reaction because he told him over the phone, and then I told my sister in person, but I didn't have time to like take out the camera and stuff. But yeah, today is the day that we're gonna tell our my parents. His mom lives in Vegas, so we have to find like a good day. Sorry, my sister's calling me. So we have to find a good day to like tell her. I really don't want to go out, especially with all this going on. I haven't been going out. Like every time he goes to the store, I have him go. So what we did to tell them, sorry, my sister's texting me. So the reason why I'm nervous to tell them is because, I mean, I already feel like I'm of age. Like, people might not think so, but I'm 22. I'm gonna be 23 in November. So people might still say that's still young, but like I said, I can give two shits about what other people say, as long as I know that I'm good, and as long as I know that my fiance is good, and my immediate, meaning my parents, my sisters, know that I'm good, and I have their support. That's all I need. But obviously, I'm pretty sure for you girls out there that have told your parents that you guys are pregnant, it does get a little like intimidating, and it is a little bit nerve-wracking and scary. Just because I know that obviously my parents are the type to where they wanted us to kind of follow like certain tradition like they did, which was get married, move in together, have sex, and then have a baby. Unfortunately, we did everything backwards. So we obviously didn't wait till marriage. We moved in together, and then after he proposed, and now this. So I think that's the only reason why I'm a little bit nervous, is because we didn't, from the beginning, we didn't do things the way that they wanted. And I was talking to my friend about it, and I was telling them that I was like really scared to tell them because I didn't know how they were going to react. But she did mention that even after all that stuff, like even though we didn't do it in the way that they wanted, they were still there for me, which makes a lot of sense, and that made me feel a little bit better. My mom, I know for sure she was going to cry. My dad, I don't know how his reaction is going to be, just because he's really serious and he doesn't have no emotion like on a day-to-day basis. He like doesn't really show emotion, so I don't know how he's gonna react. But I obviously am gonna record the reaction, and the way that I'm gonna tell them is I got like a little box from, I had him go to the store and get like a little box, and then I got okay, you guys can kind of see it right there. It says "Sweet Little Blessing." Man, I wish I can show it better, but I don't think it is. And then I did get, I don't know if you guys can see that one. That one says "Coming Soon." So I was gonna give him that one, but I thought it would be kind of cute since today's Easter. It's like the day of resurrection and all that, and blessings and all that. So I thought the "Sweet Little Blessing" one would be perfect for today. So those are on their way already. And then I just got well, I had him go to the store and get like the little like the shredded paper. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the box, put the shredded paper, and then put the test, and then put the little onesie, and then I had him get like little booties, like gender neutral, obviously, because I don't know what it is yet, and then like a little pacifier. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'm gonna give it to them. Like I said, I do have a younger sister, so I'm gonna tell my younger sister then too. As far as like my sister-in-law and stuff, again, we probably will tell my sister-in-law and my mother-in-law together. Like I did mention, my mother-in-law lives in Vegas, so we're gonna find a day for her to come down if she can. Just because I really don't want to go out I don't want to go out right now. I already had like my first phone visit or phone call with the nurse, and she did mention to like not to go out, not to go out, but practice social distancing. If I do go out, you know, social distance, wear a mask, wear gloves, wash my hands really good, sanitize my hands a lot. So just to prevent all of that, I just rather not just go out. So I really haven't been going out. So obviously, depending if everything goes good, and if everything hopefully you know, God is watching us and watching over my little baby, and he protects us and he keeps our baby healthy, if everything goes through and I'm pretty much in my first trimester, then I will upload this video. If not, then obviously I won't upload this video. But yeah, like I said, I didn't record his reaction either when I told him because I couldn't believe it when I took it. So I like literally just texted him real quick, like, come upstairs, hurry, hurry, hurry. And I just told him right away. So that's why I didn't get his reaction. But yeah, today is the day that we're going to tell our parents that I am pregnant and we are expecting. I am super, super nervous. And the reason why I'm telling them first, obviously, is because it's my parents, and I'm not going to tell my family and my grandparents until I go to my first doctor's appointment and I get the ultrasound again, just to confirm everything. And the only reason why I am telling my parents earlier is just so that way I can have their support, and I live with them, so it's kind of hard to keep that from them. I know that they say that you don't start showing until like a certain amount of months, but I'd rather just tell them now. Where me and my fiance were talking about it, we'd rather just tell them now, just to get it out of the way, just so we don't have to feel like a big weight is on our shoulders, and trying to keep it from them. Or if they ask like, hey, you want to go here, or hey, you want to go here, that way they know. Like I said, I really don't know how they're gonna react. Well, obviously you guys will see their reaction. Again, my older sister knows, so if in the video, if my sister seems like she doesn't know or whatever, she didn't know already. And yeah, that is, I'm trying to see if I left anything out. I think that's pretty much it. But yeah, I mean, my thoughts right now and how I'm feeling, I guess, like symptom wise, I'm just really tired. Like, I mean, I go to sleep late with all of this quarantine stuff. Like my sleeping schedule's all messed up, so I have been going to sleep like a little bit late, but I do wake up late. And then, like, let's say I wake up, I'll go throughout my day, and then I just get tired throughout the day. Like, I just want to like lay in bed and stuff. But I try not taking a nap throughout the day, because then I won't sleep at night, and I already go to sleep late as it is. So if I take a nap during the day, then I'll stay up even longer. But that's pretty much like the only symptoms, I guess, that I've been having. Is I've just been feeling really tired. I haven't had any like nausea. I haven't had like the tender breast or anything like that. But again, on my app it says that it's still a little bit too early to have symptoms like that. I think it did say that like week 5 or 6 is when you start to get some symptoms. Maybe you not, maybe you won't. I know some people that really didn't get like symptoms at all. But yeah, I went ahead and then he went to Target and he got my prenatals, so I've been taking those. And last thing before I go, I am super nervous and super scared, just because twins run in both of our families. So I'm super scared because, again, I am going to be happy with whatever God decides to give me. But I don't know, like, I'm just so scared to go into the dark and stuff. And I did ask the nurse when I was on the phone with her if they do like an ultrasound, and she did say yes. So I'm really happy about that, and that's what I'm going to tell my other family. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll come back and I'll show you guys like the little box and stuff when it's all ready. And I'll show you obviously how it looks. And then when the time comes and I tell them, then I'm going to go ahead and set up the camera, and then I will go ahead and get the reaction. And yeah, that is it. So just continue watching.